afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the EdgeProp Excellence Awards 2020 live broadcast. My name is Jean Danker, and it's a pleasure to be your host this afternoon. The EdgeProp Excellence Awards exist to establish a credible benchmark for the very best in the real estate industry. The winners today not only serve to set the bar for their peers, they also set the expectations for home buyers in their quest for the perfect home. For those of you who are in front of your screens, please give us a like and share this live broadcast so that more people can join us in today's celebration. Send your congratulations with our hashtag EPEA2020. Now, very soon, we're going to reveal the best property developments and developers in Singapore this year. It is the fourth consecutive year of the EdgeProp Excellence Awards, and we're thankful for our main sponsor, Mitsubishi Electric. Supporting sponsor, VZUG, and our official knowledge partner, KPMG, for their continued support. Before we kick off, let us take a look at last year's action.
To all of you here tonight, welcome to EdgeProp Singapore Excellence Awards 2019.
Dear friends and partners, I stand here today humbled by the presence of Singapore's largest nation builders, mindful of the expectations these awards carry, and thankful for the opportunity given.
I really have to thank our amazing team at CDL for a really incredible result, and let's continue to build quality homes that will shine in the Singapore skyline.
The good news is that for Oxley, for the past year, we have managed to reach close to a milestone of 70% of 2,500 units sold.
We all know that success is not just a checklist of acquisitions and launches. As developer, we are all connected to the city and society. Good success is about making a positive impact to the environment and industry, which all of you as individual or enterprise are doing in one way or another.
Wow, 2019 definitely looked exciting. As we all know, 2020 is a peculiar year, and EdgeProp Singapore, the organizer of this awards, is unfortunately unable to host a gala dinner. Nonetheless, EdgeProp remains committed to honoring the years of hard work delivered by our home builders. This afternoon, we'll get to witness the efforts of these home builders being recognized and hear a few words from the industry experts. Before we jump into that, let us invite the CEO of EdgeProp Singapore, Mr. Bernard Tong, to deliver the opening speech.
Dear viewers, thank you for joining us today. This has been an unusual year, to say the least. From standing here, being streamed live to your mobile phones, to the millions of lives that have been disrupted globally, there has never been a greater urgency for humanity to adapt to this new reality of working and living so much and so quickly. As habits were getting destroyed, and as we forge ahead with our new routines, the only thing that remains steadfast and as important as ever, if not more so, is our homes. Homes are transcending beyond just a place for us to find our solitude, a place for us to escape the hustles and bustles of the world, and for us to enjoy the quiet moment with our loved ones. Many are now waking up to their own working corners in their bedrooms, the walk to the kitchen for a snack, is now our own little break from work, and balconies are now the de facto place for Zoom meetings. This year's EdgeProp Excellence Awards, now in our 4th year, is truly special in many ways. Beyond recognizing the developments with the best landscape, design, innovation and marketing, the judging process paid particular attention to a few things. Firstly, we look at the efficient and flexible usage of spaces in our homes. We also gave extra weightage to the incorporation of biophilic design into residential projects as part of the developers' efforts to bring nature closer to home. We also look at the practice of sustainability beyond regulatory requirements as the built environment in Singapore matures. Lastly, we reviewed the adoption of innovative ways to showcase new show flats in view of stringent safe distancing measures. Here, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the panel of judges for their professional and insightful perspectives in these areas. This year, despite the pandemic, we had more than 70 submissions compared to 61 last year. And since no site visits were allowed, shortlisted candidates were invited to give their presentations virtually, along with their architects, engineers, and project managers. The judging committee met numerous times over Zoom to debate the merits of each development before coming to a unanimous decision on the winners, which were reviewed by KPMG before they were finalized. To the winners, congratulations for your outstanding developments, and also a big thank you for the hard work which your team has put into the submission and presentation process. We hope to see you proper next year when we resume our gala. To our viewers, do stay tuned to find out who are the winners of Singapore's most outstanding developments and the top property developers. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bernard Tong, for the wonderful speech. Now, it definitely sets the right tone for our awards ceremony today. Now, there are many aspects to a great piece of real estate, and this awards is judged across multiple disciplines. All property developments were assessed on their landscaping, design, innovation, and sustainability. For uncompleted projects or buildings under construction, they were also assessed on their marketing effectiveness and show flat efficiency. Projects having obtained TOP between January 2018 and March 2020 are eligible for the completed category. Meanwhile, uncompleted projects or buildings under construction are defined as projects with first caveated sale between January 2019 and March 2020. We are honoured to have KPMG return as our official knowledge partner this year. Their service has been most valuable in ensuring the accuracy of the results. Let us hear a few words from partner Head of Real Estate in KPMG, Mr. Tay Hong Beng.
KPMG has been a knowledge partner for the EdgeProp Excellence Award for the last 4 years, since its inception in 2017. The awards recognise the best property players and developments in Singapore, and we are honoured to continue with this partnership. This has been a turbulent year, but the real estate sector in Singapore is both resilient and innovative, and we believe that it will emerge much stronger from this pandemic. We wish all finalists the best of luck and congratulate the winners.
EA 2020 takes on a stringent judging process with a panel of distinguished judges who are the experts in their respective fields. The distinguished panel of judges for EPEA 2020 includes Mr. Q Sin Koon, Group CEO of CPG Corporation. Mr. Q has amassed over 30 years of experience working on many significant landmark projects, which include Gardens by the Bay, the new Supreme Court building, the new Phoenix Park complex for the Ministry of Home Affairs, and numerous institutional, residential, and healthcare projects globally. Ms. Ong Choon Fa, CEO of Edmund Thai & Company, With over 25 years of experience in the real estate industry and academia, Ms. Ong's expertise is focused on strategic planning, real estate market and financial feasibility analysis, risk assessments, and market appraisals. Ms. Yvonne Tan, Director of DP Green. Ms. Tan serves as Second Vice President on the Singapore Institute of Landscape Architects Council and is Landscape Technical Committee Chair since 2016 for Singapore Green Building Council. Ms. Angela Lim, co-founder of Sumizura. Sumizura's award-winning designs include the show units of luxury condos, penthouses, and private landed residences such as La Nouvelle KLCC, 3 Orchard by the Park, the Leiden Garden Villa, Gramercy Park, and the Sky Suite at One Shenton, Singapore. Mr. Colin Seah, founder and director of Ministry of Design. Mr. Seah is a 2-time recipient of Singapore's highest design accolade, the President's Design Award, and has been invited by the Singapore Tourism Board to redefine Singapore as a destination for 2020 and beyond. Dr. Lee Nai Tia, Deputy Director of Institute of Real Estate and Urban Studies at National University of Singapore. Dr. Lee is a frequently invited speaker for talks organized by government agencies, professional associations, and banks. And last but not least, Mr. Bernard Tong, CEO of EdgeProp Singapore. A big thank you to our judges for committing extensive hours to sift through more than 70 project submissions. Now, without further ado, I'd like to begin tonight's awards announcements. Now, in our first segment, we will be announcing the category award winners. The projects are categorized according to completion dates and region. Once again, do share this with your friends and family who might be looking out for their next real estate investment. Now, our first award of this afternoon is the Landscape Excellence Award. For this award, the judges look at the project's landscape aesthetic values, social and cultural values, livability and wellness, and the score is also computed with the green plot ratio. Let's hear from Ms. Yvonne Tan, one of our returning judges.
So for landscape, I think usually what we'll look for is that whether the aesthetics are good, that the biophilia has been considered, and overall whether there are enough amenities within the landscape. I would say in this day and age, because of working from home, our values have changed a lot, and even the views out from your own home becomes really, really important. The other thing that we also now look at is that instead of very, very large spaces, to gather in, we also want a variety of spaces or little nooks and crannies and oases to find your own personal space in nature and to be in the outdoors and still be quite safe.
And the winners of the Landscape Excellence Awards are, for completed projects in the Central Region, Principal Garden by UOL Group Limited and Keng Leong Company. In the non-central region, North Park Residences by Fraser's Properties Singapore. For uncompleted projects in the central region, One Pearl Bank by CapitaLand. And finally, in the non-central region, Park Clematis by Singhai E Group Limited. Congratulations to the winners of the Landscape Excellence Award. Now, our next award is the Design Excellence Award. The judging criteria for this award are exterior aesthetics, interior aesthetics and finishes, facilities, design concept, and maintainability. We have a message from Colin Seah on his take.
So good design has both a universal quality as well as a need to respond to context. On the one hand, design needs to be imbued with principles like great light, composition, proportionality, and materials. But on the other hand, design also needs to respond to the current context. So in Singapore's case, it's about also imbuing a space with a certain sense of status or prestige, as well as a sense of home and shelter. And those two things, I think, when well designed for, culminate in a development that will appeal at a very deep level.
The winners of the Design Excellence Award for completed projects in the Central Region. Park Place Residences at PLQ by Lendlease.
It's a huge honour to receive these awards. I'd like to thank our investors, tenants, partners, and last but not least, the PLQ team, who have been on this journey with us to bring city living to the east, our Park Place residents and PLQ. It is also an example of how Lendlease believes in creating value through places where communities thrive. We're at PLQ and our other developments across Asia, such as TRX residence at Kuala Lumpur.
In the non-central region, the Clement Canopy by UOL Group Limited and UIC Limited. For uncompleted projects in the central region, One Pearl Bank by CapitaLand.
One Pearl Bank offers a rare opportunity for homeowners to enjoy the convenience of city living amidst the tranquility of a garden setting. Adding to its allure, One Pearl Bank features the world's first sky allotment garden, which integrates nature with architecture while supporting urban farming. We would like to thank EdgeProp for your recognition of One Pearl Bank's achievements. It's a pleasure to receive this award, not just for ourselves, but also on behalf of all the proud owners of this iconic development.
And in the non-central region, Park Clematis by Singhai E Group Limited. Good job to all 4 winners of Design Excellence. Next up is the Innovation Excellence Award. This award is judged based on relevance to community and use of technology. Mr. Kyu Sin Koon shares his judging experience.
This year, the judges were looking at the effort put in by the designers and the developers that went beyond the statutory requirements like the green mark or the green plot ratio. In these examples, What impressed the judges was that the developers put in an attempt to enmesh the greenery with the built environment with the end users in mind. Developers today have come a long way in developing their projects with energy efficiency in mind. What I would like to see in the future is the greater use of renewable materials and the reduction in the consumption of resources in our built environment.
The winners of Innovation Excellence Award for completed projects in the Central Region. Park Place Residences at PLQ by Lendlease. In the non-Central Region, Park Riviera by EL Development. For uncompleted projects in the Central Region, Midtown Bay by Guocoland. And in the non-Central Region, Sengkang Grand Residences by CapitaLand and City Developments Limited. Congratulations to the winners in the category awards. Now, before we continue, we would like to thank Mitsubishi Electric for the continued support towards EPEA 2020. Let's hear a few motivational words from Gwen Tan, Deputy General Manager of Mitsubishi Electric Asia.
Mitsubishi Electric is delighted to be a part of EdgeProp Excellence Award once again this year. It is a very unusual situation and difficult time for everyone. And this year, it could seem a little bit different because we are holding this virtually. Nevertheless, that shouldn't stop us from continuing to recognize all the contributions from the property players in the industry. So congratulations to all award winners and nominees on your achievements, and we really hope to see everyone real soon. Thank you, EdgeProp, for making this possible.
At the end of the day, it's wonderful to come home to a peaceful, cool and comfortable environment. My Mitsubishi Electric StarMax aircon is a great part of my home. It's easy to clean and saves me energy and money too. It's so quiet. It allows my inspiration to take over. After all, this is home.
Welcome back as we continue with the second part of the category awards. Our next award is the Sustainability Excellence Award. Now, the judges look into the ecological and environmental values of the project and also environmental friendliness. Dr. Lee Naitia explains more.
When we think about sustainability, right, especially with regards to a residential project, we look at how it manages the use of electricity, the utility, and water resources. The design is sustainable because it reduces the usage by anchoring on certain features such as to encourage green movement so that the climate of that particular area is nice and livable. I think we see more millennials consumers who account for more and more of the consumption today is driving this movement of sustainability, and they realize that this will really impact them on them and their future generation and their children. So I think that is one of the drivers for sustainability today compared to the past. And I think this is likely to move forward, going to be the trend. And more developers are likely to embrace sustainability as part of their DNA.
The winner of Sustainability Excellence Award for completed projects in the Central Region. Park Place Residences at PLQ by Lendlease. In the non-Central Region, Park Riviera by EL Development. For uncompleted projects in the Central Region, Amber Park by City Developments Limited. And in the non-Central Region, Piermont Grand by City Developments Limited. Congratulations to the Sustainability Excellence Award winners. Now for our next award, the Marketing Excellence Award, our judges look out for the following criteria: promotional mechanics, product, marketing strategy, deployment of marketing technology, and the scoring takes into account the sales performance as well. Ms. Ong Chun Fa weighs in with her views.
What I look for in marketing excellence is really the marketing strategy. How do we connect the product itself with the engagement with the different stakeholders, and how does it translate into sales? So a very good understanding of what appeals to the marketplace itself, the omni-channel, the use of technology to reach out to them. How does the potential customer think? So I think all these will come together. And so it's not just marketing for marketing's sake, but really to produce the desired outcome that is critical.
The winner of Marketing Excellence Award for projects in the Central Region goes to Copper at Newton by CEL Development Private Limited. And in the non-central region, the winner is Park Como, also by CEL Development Private Limited. Well done, CEL, for excellent marketing in both projects. Our last of the category awards is the Showflat Excellence Award. In this category, judges assess show flats based on space utilization, practicality, creativeness, and overall uniqueness. Ms. Angela Lim explains more.
I think space utilization is one, practicality, creativity, and definitely the overall uniqueness of the project. The way you put the furniture would be important, how you actually lay out that space to make it sensible. Then of course, whether it's practical or not, the practical approach to it. Creativity is another one. And I think finally, there must be an overall uniqueness to the project, something that leaves behind an impression.
The winner of Showflat Excellence Award for projects in the Central Region is Mayor House by UOL Group Limited and King Leong Company. And in the non-central region, Park Como by CEL Development Private Limited. Congratulations to the winners who have demonstrated exemplary quality in their respective categories. In our next segment, we will be announcing the winners of each property type. The result is an aggregation of their score in each of the earlier presented categories. And the winner represents the most well-rounded in their respective property type. We first award the top 3 completed developments in the Central Region. And the winners are Park Place Residences at PLQ by Lendlease, Sophia Hills by Hoi Hub Sunway, and Victoria Park Villas by CapitaLand.
EdgeProp Excellence Awards, recognizing the finest in the real estate industry. In fact, selecting the very best from the crowd. And we know developers take huge risks in bringing and fulfilling the aspirations and dreams of many. We are thankful that EdgeProp do recognize developers for their contribution not only to the economy, the community and society at large. Congratulations all the developers for adding huge value not only to the industry, to every salesperson. As the CEO of the Singapore's largest real estate company, I'm thankful to each and every one of you, not only giving us the opportunity, but adding value in the process.
And that was Ismail Ghafoor of PropNext sending his congratulations to the winners. Next up, the top completed developments in the non-central region are North Park Residences by Fraser's Properties, Singapore, Park Riviera by EL Development, and the Clement Canopy by UOL Group Limited and UIC Limited.
Nowadays, people are spending more time at home due to the new normal. Therefore, the expectation of home buyers in terms of design, quality, and comfort will be higher. This year's award is more significant because besides recognizing the past achievements, it also set a benchmark to achieve higher expectation and standard in the future. Congratulations to all the award winners of EdgeProp Excellence Award.
Thank you, Stephen Tan of Orange Tea, for your congratulations and also sharing the expectations of real estate in the new normal. Moving on to the developments under construction, the top developments in the central region are One Pearl Bank by CapitaLand, Copper at Newton by CEL Development Private Limited, and Amber Park by City Developments Limited.
My heartiest congratulations to all the winners of the EdgeProp Excellence Award. This award recognizes the most outstanding residential developments with so many strong contenders. It is certainly not an easy feat to win. Weaving form, substance, environment, and even histories, developers sought to provide a better and unique lifestyle plus an even better living experience for their buyers. This award is definitely a testimony for all your good efforts and hard work. Please keep up your good work and continue to excite everyone with more excellence developments. Best wishes and thank you. Congrats.
That was Kevin Giao of Huttons sharing words of motivation to a continued success in Singapore's real estate sector. Now, in the non-central region, the top developments under construction are Sengkang Grand Residences by CapitaLand and City Developments Limited, Park Clematis by Singhai E Group Limited, and Park Como by CEL Development Private Limited.
This prestigious award is a validation of the hard work and success of all the real estate developers. We also show that the real estate industry is being recognized by a neutral party that aims to promote the real estate industry in Singapore. I would like to congratulate all the winners on achieving your awards despite these unforeseen COVID situations. You have proved to have overcome all the difficulties to achieve your best at what you do.
Thank you, Jack Chua of ERA, for recognizing the significance of our awards and the winners. Coming right up, we'll be awarding the very best in each property type, namely the luxury developments, landed developments, mega developments, boutique developments, executive condominiums, and mixed-use developments. Projects eligible for the Top Luxury Development Award must have transactions averaging above 3,000 per square foot or 5 million per transaction. And this award goes to Mayor House by UOL Group Limited and King Leong Company.
UOL and King Leong had high aspirations for Mayor House. The three creative minds responsible for Mayor House designed the product by placing the user's experience and privacy top of mind, anchored around landscaping, which was a result of an intimate collaboration between RSD and WOHA that seemingly blends architecture and landscape by placing the importance of greenery and nature at the forefront of their design. With this freehold development, large format units were envisioned to be anchored by a charming English garden, spilling over into newly designed Mayor Park. We appreciate all three designers who came together to think creatively and collaboratively. We are proud that EdgeProp and the judges recognize the efforts of the developers and the designers. Mayor House builds upon our successes of previous projects, which culminates in a distinguished development.
Land scarce Singapore has less than 70,000 landed properties available. This makes it extremely important to optimize such living spaces. The top landed development of the EdgeProp Excellence Awards 2020 is Nim Collection by Bukit Sembawang Estates Limited.
Is one of the first landed development that adopts the envelope housing guidelines that defines new living spaces. Through varying spatial heights, volumes, multiple views, connections to the outdoors, the intelligent embrace of natural light and air, Landed Homes and Nim Collection offers thoughtful balance of intimate and communal spaces to meet the needs of multi-generation families living under one roof. We are immensely thankful to EdgeProp and all the esteemed judges for honoring Nim Collection with the Top Landed Development Award. We are heartened to see this outstanding development receive the recognition for its ingenious envelope design pioneered by W Architects. Once again, we thank you for the award and we look forward to curate more discerning landed homes for generations to come.
Mega developments are projects with more than 1,000 units. The massive scale of such projects is highly demanding from planning to construction to marketing and sales. The top mega development of 2020 is Park Clematis by Singhai E Group Limited.
Located in the heart of Clementi, residents of Park Clementis enjoy a wide variety of amenities nearby, such as MRT station and top educational institutions. At Park Clementis, we cater for different family size and lifestyle needs, with 4 series of designs: contemporaries, elegance, signatures, and masterpiece. We believe in renewing communal spirit through modern living with over 400,000 square feet of facilities. Singhai is honored to receive these awards. We'd like to thank EdgeProp, the judges, consultant, and our dedicated team for making Park Clementis a success. We Singhai remain committed to our philosophy, building for generations.
Boutique developments are projects with less than 100 units. The provision of facilities for the privileged few is a delicate balance the developer has to manage. The top boutique development of 2020 is Neon by Aurum Land Private Limited. Now, the Executive Condominium, a hybrid type of housing that offers the perks of a private condominium and the financial grants of public housing. In this race to provide for mass luxury, the top Executive Condominium of 2020 is The Criterion by City Developments Limited. Mixed-use developments complement residential space with amenities such as malls and offices, and often sit atop transport nodes. This property type is also judged on its integration of components and accessibility. The Mixed-Use Development Excellence for completed projects goes to North Park Residences by Fraser's Properties Singapore. In the uncompleted category, the award goes to Guoco Midtown by Guocoland.
We are very excited to be developing this mega project on 3.2 hectares of prime land in the CBD. Conceived as a city of the future, it is a blueprint for the future of Grade A offices, luxury homes and retail concepts. When completed, we expect the project to uplift the neighborhood into a hub for commerce and lifestyle pursuits. Directly connected to both the downtown and east-west MRT lines, so it's highly accessible from all over Singapore. We are hopeful that in time, we will be able to create a new Midtown identity in this part of the city centre of Singapore. Guocoland is delighted to win the Mixed Use Development Excellence Award for Guoco Midtown. Thank you EdgeProp for this opportunity.
Now, the last award of this segment is the People's Choice Award, where more than 6,000 votes were collected to determine the popular favorite among more than 70 projects nominated in this year's EdgeProp Excellence Awards. Now, the popular vote goes to Avenue South Residence by UOL Group Limited, UIC Limited and Keng Leong Company. Big congratulations to the winners. You have set the bar for each property type and also served as an aspiration for emulation. We have now come to the finale of today's awards. The Top Developer Award, where the finest home builders of Singapore are crowned. These are the developers who have won the most awards in this year's EdgeProp Excellence Awards. I would first like to invite Mr. Bernard Tong back with me to present the awards. Mr. Bernard, please. 3 developers are tied in the top spots and they will be announced in alphabetical order. Our first winner goes to
CapitaLand Limited.
We'd like to invite Mr. Chew Peatman, Managing Director, Workspace and Residential, CapitaLand Singapore, to give a speech.
On behalf of CapitaLand, I would like to thank EdgeProp for this accolade. We are honored to be recognized as top developer in addition to receiving 6 project-level awards today. This is the largest number of accolades we have ever had received in this event, and it is a wonderful way to mark CapitaLand's 20th anniversary, which will happen in November this year. Throughout these 20 years, CapitaLand has been firmly committed to creating homes and shaping communities that make Singapore a better place to live in. This commitment will not change, and together with our ecosystem partners and consultants, we look forward to help shape Singapore's future with quality, sustainable, and thoughtfully designed homes. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the residential team at CapitaLand for their hard work, as well as our partners and consultants for making this achievement possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chew, and heartiest congratulations to CapitaLand Limited. Now, our next winner for the Top Developer Award is
City Developments Limited.
We'd also like to invite Mr. Chia Nyang Hong, Group General Manager of City Developments Limited, to give a speech.
Thank you, EdgeProp Singapore, for celebrating the best of Singapore's real estate. It is our honor to receive the Distinguished Top Developer Award for the 4th consecutive year. We are pleased to receive 6 other honors for our residential developments, including awards in sustainability excellence. Creating value through innovative, sustainable, and cutting-edge architectural landmarks is at the heart of CDL's business philosophy. In the face of unprecedented challenges this year, sustainability is all the more important as our industry comes together to refocus on the new normal. To our valued partners, collaborators, stakeholders, and colleagues, we thank you for your continued support. We look forward to shaping Singapore's skyline and the built environment together for many more years to come. Thank you.
Congratulations to City Developments Limited, and thank you, Mr. Chia. Our final winner for the Top Developer Award is
UOL Group Limited.
Mr. Liam Wee Sin is the Group CEO of UOL Group Limited and would like to invite you to give a speech.
We are very honored to receive this Top Developer Award. I'd like to attribute this award to the passion and dedication of my team at UOL. We believe that good building not only add values to a property, but also to the quality of life and environment. Some of the common themes that stand out for UOL development include good design, green architecture, sustainability, and inclusivity. To a large extent, we are giving back to nature and also borrowing from nature. 2020 has been a very challenging year for the Singapore real estate. Our sector is one of the hardest hit, and our business environment has been heavily disrupted due to the pandemic. In view of the COVID, we have to constantly adapt and rethink how our business will evolve from here. We are all part of the entire ecosystem together with all our stakeholders, and we must adjust to the new norm from here. We are in for the long haul together. In the meantime, amidst all the challenges, please continue to stay safe and healthy. Thank you once again for the award. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Liam, and congratulations to the top 3 developers of Singapore. Now, the standards of our nation's real estate is elevated because of your contributions. I'll now like to invite the top 3 winners back for a huge toast to celebrate this win. Now this afternoon we have given out a grand total of 43 awards, and EdgeProp is grateful for all the support the developers, sponsors, partners, and of course you, our viewers, have given us to make EPEA 2020 a success today. Oh, thank you. Now, would you raise your glasses and join me in toasting the winners today? Cheers to a year of astounding success, and on behalf of the organizer, EdgeProp Singapore, thank you for your contributions to Singapore's real estate skyline. Cheers! And of course, heartiest congratulations to all our winners today, and we do hope to see more of your winning creations in the coming years. Cheers, everybody. I think that this deserves definitely one more big cheers from all of us. So, cheers to you guys!
Cheers!
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 Cheers! Cheers!
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.